name is Narjolin Jean Francois, or Narj, and today I will be teaching you how to begin playing on the trumpet. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about, first thing first, is this little funny word called embouchure. Embouchure sounds like a weird word, sounds funny, it's a really big word, and you know, it's hard to understand. But basically, what embouchure means is the shape of your mouth. When you're playing a trumpet, you don't have a reed that vibrates. You're not just blowing air, so you need to vibrate your lips. Now, to get the right embouchure going, what you want to do is take your mouth, go ah, e, and ooh, keeping everything flat. Notice how your chin is flat, it's not puffed out, okay? I want you to close it to an M. Everything's still flat, and the cheek and the corners of your mouth are cornered in. Now, from here, what you want to do is bring your upper lip over your lower lip, like this. Air is just buzzing through the lips, like so. We're going to start using the mouthpiece. As I said already, this is the mouthpiece. This little part here goes into the trumpet, and this is called the rim. This is the shaft, and this is the rim. Your mouth goes on the rim. Just a little close up here. So what you're going to want to do is take your mouth and put it into the correct embouchure and begin blowing on your mouthpiece. We are going to learn about the parts of the trumpet. So, this is the horn itself. This is the trumpet. These little keys right here, these are called your valves. These are what you press on when you're playing. This is a tuning valve, and this is also a tuning valve, so you can get in tune. So the trumpet sounds right. Right here, what you have is what's called a spit valve. When you play trumpet, a lot of spit tends to come out, or any brass instrument for that matter. A lot of spit may be coming out. So what you want to do is press the spit valve and empty out the spit. Currently right now I don't have any, so that's that. So placement of your hands on the trumpet. Now there's a lot of different ways, you know, to hold anything, really. Now there's a lot of different ways to hold anything, really, but the real way to hold a trumpet is what you want to do is take your thumb, place it right here in between this, take your index finger and middle finger and wrap it around this third valve right here, and take your ring finger, put it through this little ring. It's easy to remember, ring finger through the ring, and take your pinky and just let it rest right here onto this tuning valve. Now for your right hand, this was your left hand. For your right hand, you take your thumb and you put it between the first and the second valve. You rest your fingers onto the three valves, index, middle, and ring finger, and your pinky finger will go into this. And that's the way you'll hold the trumpet. So, an important thing to remember is that when you're placing the mouthpiece into the trumpet, you don't want to jam it in, because then it will be very difficult to take out, and you don't want to just lazily place it there, because then it's gonna fall out and you'll barely have sound. What you want to do is gently place it into the hole and twist it just enough that it's not too loose and not too hard in there. Okay, so playing the trumpet. The first 5 notes that you're going to learn are C, D, E, F, and G. So to play a C, it's all open. To play a D, you're going to use your first finger and your third finger onto the first valve and third valve as normal, and to play an E, that's the note above that, is your first finger and your second finger. To play an F, that's your first finger. And to play a G, it's open. The first 5 notes that you've learned on the trumpet: C, D, E, F, and G. Those go up a scale. Just an important thing to remember: the higher you go, the more air you use. You're not using the same air for everything. Now it's time to learn a song. You might know this song from your nursery rhymes. It's a common nursery rhyme called "Mary Had a Little Lamb." And so the way we're going to play it is E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, 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 E, G, G. And it repeats that: E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, D, E, D, C. Alright, so now that we know that, let's go ahead and start. You are ready to go on.